Since I gave you such a short bath day, I'm going to show you where your brows should start, stop, and arch using the patented Anastasia golden ratio method. First, center of the nostril, straight up, boom, son. Next, where they should end, corner of the outside of the nostril, hugging the lower eye, and straight on till morning, whoosh. And I like to make a big line. Okay. For your arch, you're going to do the center of the nose, and you got to get your eyeballs centered because you're going to go straight into the middle of the iris and shazam. So we could see I've got some sparseness in here that I could be filling up. I've got some sparseness in here that I can be filling up to reach this point, and I got some over here. So I purposely hit all my points extra rigid. Boom, it's like, so you could see how much I filled in up here. But now we've got to make sure that it doesn't like go wah and then drop off. I have to give more support back in here. And a thing about my brows is this part is really high and it just goes droop. So I have to compensate by really bringing this section up. You could do it in hair-like strokes, or you could just. And now we want to soften it just a bit. We don't need it to be so rigid, but a lot of times what people do is they'll really take off this arch and it's not going to go up and then going down into a falling action. It'll just go bleh. Now I want to go underneath and perfect the bottom. I just want to fill in my holes. That's what she should. I don't really want to add too much. I want them to look as natural as possible, and then I can go in and kind of Then I like to go in and detail with DIPBROW, and that's to just really get it nice and tight. And for those areas that look like there's powder with no hair on it, give it some hair. So the difference, it's subtle. It's still got a little bit of intensity. If I wore makeup, it would still match that intensity. But you can just see that it gives me a little bit more sophistication, a little more polished.